Hi, this is your cutest mini realtor on the run. Alright, today what I want to talk about is estate property. Do you know what an estate property is? Actually, I realize many people they may hear these terms, however, they don't really understand what it means. So an estate property is a property that actually belongs to someone that actually have already passed away, and once the owner passed on, the property actually cannot be sold, cannot be transferred, and cannot be refinanced until all the legal process is completed. So actually this of course includes like identifying the rightful beneficiaries, obtaining the necessary court order, as well as completing the proper legal transfer of the ownership. So until all these steps are done, the property actually remains under the deceased person's name, and that is where many families actually get stuck because they are not aware of what are the next steps and what to do. So when a loved one pass on and leave behind a property, what most people don't realize is that after the court order, the property actually is still not fully transferred yet. There are two important steps that must be completed before you can actually plan to do next for the property. So the one is you need to lodge the transmission of that, and the second thing is you need to transfer the property ownership. So before all these things are done, right, the property still cannot be sold. You cannot refinance, or you cannot plan for future, like whether you want to sell it or you want to rent it out. So everything will be start before you complete it. So there are legal and also, of course, there are legal and proper ways to get this done at a much lower cost without unnecessary stress about overpaying. Because if you are engaging a lawyer or if you are doing it yourself, the cost actually have a very, very big difference. So for me is I want to say is that you don't have to figure it out alone, with the right guidance, with the process can be smooth and affordable. So if you or your families are dealing with an estate property and don't know where to start, please DM me. I'll guide you through the process step by step so you can actually handle it correctly, legally, and cost effectively. Cheers.